Thanks for now the starting group for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now, here's Sexton. Five to shoot to the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Back to Gordon. Drops in the layup for 2.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Osman the pass to Drummond. Garland with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sexton kicks to Love. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Magic. Knocked away. Stolen by Garland. Shoots from 8. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Gordon finds Vucevic. Fournier for 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Isaac with the steal. And here comes the break. And here they go. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Garland, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Here's Fournier, finished off the break. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Orlando.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Vucevic after the made shot from Andre Drummond. From downtown, and Evan Fournier good for 3. Fournier's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 7-point differential. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ross is checked in for Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Bamba is checked in for Orlando. And this comes in for Evan Fournier. Augustine with it. Garland picks him up. And that one drops.
Well, I tell you what, for Augustine being as small as he is, he's crafty and he's stronger than he looks, which allows him to finish through tough defense.
Bamba passes to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Orlando leading by 7. Here is Augustine. Ross in the corner. Passes it to Bamba. Back to Ross for the 3. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon, reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Outside Porter. Second chance shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Orlando making a change here. Carter Williams has checked in. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Ross kicks to Carter Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Inside, here's Windler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Magic leading by 5. Here's Gordon. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Gordon's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He dishes it to Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Garland. Bamba with the block. They retain possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, Nance and Thompson are up front. Then it's Porter. Then there's Garland. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. Here's Garland, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Here's Thompson. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night. That's good from Isaac. So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Evan Fournier comes in for Ennis, and it's Fulton for Terrence Ross. The open look here for Sexton. Hands it from downtown. Sexton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fultz with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Fultz dishes to Fournier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Sexton for 3. But they recover it. Love finds Drummond. It's stolen by Vucevic. 3-on-3. Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Fournier gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And Clark, you can see Nikola Vucevic following the trend of many other centers in our league. He's incorporating that three-point shot into his arsenal.
Well, how about these numbers, Greg? I mean, Vucevic was taking over 4 threes a game. That's like a perimeter player on some teams. I mean, he shoots a respectable clip from that range, but I think it's part of just trying to keep other centers honest as to why he shoots that many. And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Orlando. The pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Isaac passes to Fournier. Magic moving the ball around, and Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback. Vucevic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
Boy, establishes position with the strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Here's Porter. Drummond trying to get himself free. Porter, no luck.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. The three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Pass to Drummond. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. A putback, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Fultz finds Fournier. Now Isaac. Latre. And Evan Fournier good for 3. Fournier's got 8 points.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Outside Porter. Augustine against Sexton. For 3. And Drummond kicks to Sexton. Sexton on the wing. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Magic.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
To the middle. Back to Fournier. Takes the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here we go with the Magic fast break. Pass to Isaac. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And stolen by Love. And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by 14.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Orlando was looking great right away. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went. Thanks for joining us, folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Magic leading by 14. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Sexton. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. No good on the triple. Isaac passes to Vucevic. He kicks to Fournier from deep. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Garland, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Orlando. Isaac passes to Fournier. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Garland dishes to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got his first points of the game.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now here's Fournier. 8 points for him. Got that bucket in no time at all. Fournier's got 11 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fournier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Sexton for 3. That one no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Fournier finds Gordon. Vucevic with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Vucevic.
You know, he was the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, and Vucevic became an All-Star for the first time in 2019. Took him a while, but he got there.
And the Magic making a change here. Bamba is checked in for Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for Evan Fournier. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now, here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 3. And the 3 off target. Magic leading by 20. The drive by Vucevic. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Nance. Now Garland. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Clock at 6. Here's Osman. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Carter-Williams, the pass to Bamba. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low, here's Ross. Kicks it to Vucevic, uncovered, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Vucevic has got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Bamba. Passes it to Ennis. Feeds it to Vucevic. Yep, that one goes in there. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Bamba's running. Vucevic finds Carter-Williams. Back to Vucevic. Shoots it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Carter-Williams, the pass to Vucevic. Ross on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vucevic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. To the wing on the left. Ennis misses. Thompson with it. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Magic out in front, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Porter is out there with Sexton. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Windler in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Fournier. Isaac finds Fournier. Now here's Fultz. There's the 3. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
For 3, Fournier. But they'll get another chance. And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Isaac passes to Fournier. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there's Porter on the assist by Sexton. Orlando leading by 15. Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. The Magic again can't hit.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Sexton's got room. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Isaac outside. It's Fournier on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Magic lead by 18.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Sexton for 3. Fournier pulls it down.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gordon kicks to Fournier. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Porter passes to Sexton. Left side, Porter. Sexton on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gordon, the pass to Fournier. Magic moving the ball around. Fultz kicks to Fournier. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Looking to get it going. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Fultz dishes to Fournier. Fultz, the pass to Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Orlando.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Fournier.
Boy, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And stolen by Love. Outside, Sexton. Vucevic with the block. They recover it. Love. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Now here is Augustine. Defended by Dellavedova. The pass to Aminu. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Birch. Aminu down low. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Aminu down low. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which goes to Orlando. Outside Fournier. Pass to Gordon. Back to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Vucevic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's denied.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's Ball. Here's Favors. And then jammed down as he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Floats one up. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist from Fultz.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Offensive rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Right side Fournier. Inside Isaac. And the rejection by Favors.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
Fournier passes to Isaac. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
Vucevic dishes to Fultz. Fournier against Holiday. Over in the corner, Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic trying to get open. Isaac misses. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Ball in the corner. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Favors has got his second basket.
And you love that Favors bounces off defenders effortlessly. Fantastic at finishing despite the defense being right in his grill.
Now here's Vucevic. Fournier for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Fultz against Ball. The kick out to Holiday. Right side Favors. The 11-footer. Holiday. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. Here's Vucevic. Back to Fournier. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Fultz. Makes it off the glass. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Favors. Kicks it out to Williamson. And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And you don't.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The Magic trail by 3. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Gordon the pass to Augustine. Here's Bamba. puts in. Augustine with the assist.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Ball dishes to Hayes. Back to Ball. Bamba with the block. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Augustine passes to Bamba. Right side, Gordon. He kicks to Ross. Back to Gordon. And it's blocked. Ball against Augustine. There's the pass to Hart. And there's the feed to Hayes. Back to Hart. And it's Ball in the corner. Passes it to Melly. 4 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Redick. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
Ball, the pass to Hart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead, up by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Terrence Ross is out there with Carter Williams, and it's Ennis in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando trailing here. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit, and Carter Williams slams it in.
Carter Williams looks like he's floating out there, but has that deceptive first step.
Redick for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Now Carter Williams. Bamba kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Bamba. Pass to Ross. He gets it in there. Ross has got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
You can see Terrence Ross call for the pick and roll. He makes it work. That's good leadership from him at the offensive end.
Hart, no good. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bamba with it. Now Okafor defending.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And stolen by Redick. And here's the fast break. Here's Hart. And Bamba pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Aaron Gordon. Evan Fournier's checked in for James Ennis. And it's Fulton for Ross. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Holiday in for J.J. Redick. Isaac goes in. And Isaac throws it down.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 7.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Carter Williams hits them both. Pelicans trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Holiday. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't drop. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And now Orlando on the break. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Because of his size and speed, Jonathan Isaac can be a terror in the open floor. Go ahead and finish that, Jonathan.
Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Magic.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Isaac misses. Pelicans trail by 13. Jackson dishes to Favors. Holiday with the 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. And New Orleans also making a change. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Jackson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shot to stop the run. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Magic leading by 12. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And guys, what you love about DJ Augustine is the leadership he provides to the young guys. They'll lean on him for advice, for knowledge, for sets. This guy is just a key cog.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Derek Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. It's Fournier on the wing. He dishes it to Vucevic. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range, and if he does that, he's golden.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Isaac, and it's Ross in for Fultz. Orlando leading by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ross. Vucevic finds Ross. And here's Augustine, covered by Okafor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ross passes to Vucevic. Okafor with the steal. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his 1st foul of the game. Deep 2 from Ball. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sport. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Some good action during the period as it would. And that's.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pelicans trail by 11. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. So for New Orleans right now, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fultz. Lays it up off the glass. Fultz has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. From past the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 11. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And how about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Fournier passes to Fultz. Back to Fournier. Out left to the wing. Fultz kicks to Fournier. Back to Fultz. 4 on the shot clock. Fournier passes to Vucevic. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Ball dishes to Ingram. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Fournier passes to Gordon. Back to Fournier. Pass to Fultz. Stolen by Ball. Ingram with it. Isaac picks him up. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Chalk up 2 there.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Ennis comes in for Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Drew Holiday. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball.
That's scary. Already a great shot maker. Williamson still has plenty of room to grow in that area.
Augustine passes to Gordon. And stolen by Williamson. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Can they get it? He can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Ennis. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Nicolo O'Malley comes in for Williamson. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ingram. Here's Hart. Kicks to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Here's Okafor. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Okafor. It's stolen by Vucevic. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
The Pelicans have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Jackson. Here's Fultz. He's got 6. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 8.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Redick for 3. No good that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Orlando out in front. They're up by 2. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Fultz against Holiday. Fultz dishes to Ross. Back to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
Holiday against Fultz. Hart, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fultz against Holiday. The layup off target. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Orlando making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And then for New Orleans, Favors comes in for Okafor. And Ball subbed in for Hart. It's tipped. Right side Fournier to the middle. And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Sinks the three-pointer.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
High post Favors. Back to Redick to end the run. Nice D from Fournier. Magic leading by 7. And now the Pelicans on the break. Redick's got the ball.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Isaac. Dishes it to Gordon. Buries it down low. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Another shot. Favors passes to Holiday. Here's Melly, defended by Gordon. Redick inside the line. Redick can't get that one to fall.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Melly. And it's Brandon Ingram in for J.J. Redick. And finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence. Showing right there he can get through the defense.
Orlando leading. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. To the inside. Back to Fournier. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fultz finds Gordon. Now here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Fournier in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holiday. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. Back to Fultz. Outside Fournier. Now here's Vucevic. Right side Gordon. The pass to Isaac. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Ball no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Fournier for 3. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Williamson. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Williamson, such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint, can get anything he wants in that paint.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:03 left in the fourth. Gordon, the pass to Fournier. Back to Gordon. It's Fournier on the wing. Gordon inside. Covered by Williamson. Fournier gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Favors. A second chance effort. And good that time.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And so Fournier nails both of them.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Okafor. But they get it back. Jackson kicks to Hayes. No good with the triple. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on both. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Jackson. Okafor with the ball. 13 feet away. Birch grabs the board. And here's Aminu. Takes the 13-footer. Count it.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so Look at Cleveland's starting group. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the point. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding the lane, and then he explodes through it.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The wide open look here for Holiday. A three-pointer, no good. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Williamson with the block.
Now, sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long. Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
And Sexton slams it in.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now, here's Sexton. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Holiday. Tries from 10. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Or Cleveland had gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And here is Garland. Ball with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And yes, it's good. Favors has got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Derek Favors.
And Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
So for the Pelicans, Melly is checked in for Favors. Reddick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. Jackson finds Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Here's Windler. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8 inside Porter and finished off by Porter.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Jackson is doubled. Porter with the steal. Cleveland moving it around. The wide open look here for Garland. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Williamson. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
It's Porter outside. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Pelicans on the break.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Redick. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Nance dishes to Thompson. Passes to Windler. Garland with it. Jackson on him. Garland with the bucket.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Right side, Redick. Williamson in the post. It's up against Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williamson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Hayes comes in for Williamson. And it's Josh Hart in for Ingram. Swiped it away. And now the Pelicans on the break. Jackson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. And the wide open shot from Redick. No good on the quick three. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Pelicans on top, up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Hart is out there with Hayes, and it's Okafor in at the center position. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. And Drummond kicks to Osman. Back to Drummond. And Sexton has it in the corner. 2 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sexton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Holiday attacking, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Drummond passes to Love. The kick out to Porter. Here's Osman, covered by Redick. The shot's good. Osman's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Redick passes to Hart. Dishes it to Okafor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Drummond passes to Osman. He's looking for Porter and finds him, and he makes that one. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Okafor dishes to Holiday. Hayes the pass to Holiday. Here's Okafor. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Now the pass to Drummond. Over Okafor. Okafor grabs the miss.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And Hayes throws it down.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Love. He feeds it to Drummond. It's blocked. And now the Pelicans on the break. Now here's Reddick. He's guarded closely. Here's Hart. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Nicolo O'Malley comes in for Hayes. Ingram, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Drew Holiday. Pelicans leading by 13. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
One-on-one here. Pass to Melly. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Comes up empty down low. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Passes it to Osman. And Garland has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Thompson. The pass to Windler. Trying to get something going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Cleveland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he can't get the first one. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Frank Jackson comes in for Josh Hart. Here's Ball. 40 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. Nance with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland kicks to Nance. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for it. And so that brings the first half to a close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points. And that should do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
The slam dunk by Garland.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Derek Favors with the slam.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
The slam dunk by Garland.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Favors. He's got 10. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Love. Favors can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Holiday goes in. And it's Favors that time on the assist by Holiday. Favors got 12.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Garland, no good. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Pelicans, Okafor's checked in for Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And Cleveland also making a change. Kevin Porter's checked in for Jetty Osman. Keeps it alive, and Holiday is right there. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
The kick out to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Here's Drummond. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up. For Cleveland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Some changes for New Orleans. Nelly is checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Jackson in for Ball.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Hart the pass to Okafor. Outside for Redick. Lets it go with the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Nance with no one around. They get it back.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Redick. Whistle blows, bucket. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Jackson. Sexton, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
It's Redick on the wing. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Redick's got 5 points so far.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Nance with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson right side. Here's Windler. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 14. Now Ball feeds to Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
And last year on draft night, it was Hayes who rocked that Sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes can bring to a ball club that needs a center to be able to run up and down and play at pace and play above the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Melly passes to Hayes. To the wing right side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Sexton kicks to Thompson. Back to Sexton. Off target from 3-point range. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 15. And we'll have... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Favors is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Ingram in at the small forward spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Hayes. Right side, Ball. And stolen by Love. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Drummond's checked in. Porter against Holiday. Good on the shot. Here's Ball. Holiday looking over the floor. Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
There's Garland. Excellent D there from Ball.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the 2nd half.
Both good from the line that time. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. To the left wing. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Garland. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Ball penetrating. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
To the paint, here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now the feed to Drummond. Back to Sexton. 3 on the clock. The 3. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And the poise Sexton has is impressive. Dependable at bailing out his team in some tight spots.
Holiday goes in, and stolen by Love. Drummond with it. Favors picks him up. All going up court. Love can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Holiday with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton seeing the floor, knowing where to run that time. Good pace.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And here's Ingram from the arc. Up against Williams.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for New Orleans.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Derek Favors.
Knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Basket good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ball. That one drops for him. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Williamson outside. And Holiday kicks the ball. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. Up next, the Cap. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Sexton. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And the basket by Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Drummond in the post. Vucevic defending.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away Baker.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now here's Fultz. And it's good for 2.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Now here's Garland. Guarded by Fultz. To the middle. Gordon kicks to Fournier. That 3 off the mark. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Garland with the bucket.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. And here they come. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
For 3, Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Love kicks to Sexton. And there's the pass to Drummond. Outside, Sexton. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And although he's 6'9", Gordon runs and sprints like a much smaller man. He's got gazelle-like form and speed in transition.
Now, here's Garland. Shoots the 3. A putback. Pass to Osman. Now, Garland. Tries yet again. Orlando grabs the miss. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Osman. Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot by Sexton, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Orlando. They lead by 4. Here's Isaac. Vucevic trying to get open. Isaac misses. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Love. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Fournier passes to Gordon. Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. Fournier for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Fournier's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and If you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Colin Sexton.
And, you know, Fultz is a special guard. He's got a chance to be really, really good. Impressive strength, and he knows how to get up shots over tough defense.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Ennis comes in for Isaac, and it's Ross in for Fournier.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Thompson to end the cold streak, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here is Ross. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Now here's Fultz. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there it is for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Out to Nance. Back to Sexton. And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Nance and Johnson are up front. Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the small forward. Now Carter Williams to the right side. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Ennis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sexton attacking. It's stolen by Ennis. And Carter Williams slams it in.
A little bit of vertical on display for Carter Williams. A fantastic dunker who brings his all out there all the time.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Ross dishes to Carter Williams. Back to Ross. Passes it to Bamba. Kicks it to Ross. Dishes it to Carter Williams. Fires for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And it's Sexton penetrating. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Orlando making some changes. Gordon comes in for James Ennis, and Evan Fournier subbed in for Ross. And then for Cleveland, Drummond's checked in for Nance, and it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Isaac's checked in for Augustine, and he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Carter Williams kicks to Fournier. Isaac outside. Back to Fournier. Over Porter. Fournier's shot is off.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Tries again, and it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Love can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fournier with the ball. Garland picks him up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Bamba. And that one falls for Fournier.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, we've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Fournier finds Fultz. Back to Fournier. Fultz with the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Offline with his three.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Drummond working against Fultz. Corner outside. Here's Garland. Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Isaac left side. He dishes it to Fultz. He kicks it to Fournier. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Fournier. Vucevic with it. The dish to Fournier. No good on the three.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Drummond is doubled. Over in the corner, Osman. Love outside. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Gordon's running. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Porter, and that one drops for him. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Fultz finds Fournier. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Misses off the left iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Vucevic the pass to Fournier. They need this one. And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defense. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Down low. Here's Sexton. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Magic leading by 12. Fournier gets a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Back to Fultz. For three, Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Three-pointer. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Kicks it out to Love. Goes back up. And he gets the bucket. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
And the prototypical modern big. Love can do damage inside and out.
To the paint. Vucevic dishes to Gordon. Fournier for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
For 3, Fournier. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Garland, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And Sexton over to help. Fournier pass to Fultz. Back to Fournier. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Fultz kicks to Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Gordon finds Fournier. Here's Vucevic. Outside Fournier. And the pass to Fultz. Back to Fournier. Out to the right wing. No good on the shot. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. From the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 25 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Garland with the bucket. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Fultz the pass to Fournier. Fultz dishes to Fournier. And the 3-ball is good. 28 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Garland, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Isaac kicks to Fournier. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Well, man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier, providing a lot of energy for the Orlando Magic. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Cavaliers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Nance and Thompson are up front. Then it's Porter. Then there's Sexton. And it's Windler in at the 2. And here's Sexton. Bamba with the block. Here's Ennis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Is on Colin Sexton.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
He's perfect from the line this time. Knocked loose. Here's Windler. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Orlando leading by 22. Augustine looking around. Connects from three-point range. Augustine's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Back to Nance. Left side, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And the Magic making a change here. Aminu's checked in. Dante Exum is checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Sexton. Carter Williams finds Bamba. Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Aaron Gordon comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Ennis. Cleveland also making some changes. Windler's checked in. And it's Garland in for Matthew Dellavedova. And it goes down 2 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Vucevic the pass to Augustine. Lock at 6. To the inside. Ross dishes to Gordon. Over Nance. And it's Gordon missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Unloads from 9. That's good from Porter on the assist by Thompson. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter. To the paint. Gordon kicks to Ross. Gordon the pass to Ross. Back to Gordon. Ross in the corner. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
There's Garland trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Pass to Windler. There's the feed to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A 3 ball. They get the rebound.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Deep 2 from Ross. Gordon kicks to Ross. Can they get it? That shot off, and Cleveland will come the other way.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Orlando.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Evan Fournier.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Vucevic with the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Carter Williams finds Vucevic from deep. Gets a hand on it, and it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Magic lead by 18.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Pass to Ross. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Porter, no luck. Pass to Vucevic. Augustine from outside, no good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are. A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. Vucevic, nice move. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Ingram with it. Defended now by Fournier. Vucevic with the block. They retain possession. And that one's good by Favors. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Vucevic finds Fournier. Lets it go from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. That one drops for him.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Fultz, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Holiday. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
And Ingram just made a great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. Ball kicks to Favors. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Fultz. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Outside, Ball. Outside, Favors. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Vucevic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Isaac with the ball. Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Now here's Isaac. He's covered by Ball. Back to Isaac. Shoots over Ball. Isaac misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Lobs it up for Favors.
Anytime Favors gets open, he's letting it fly. A confident score from every area of the floor inside the arc.
Pass to Gordon. It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Gordon. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Kept alive.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Ball dishes to Ingram. Back to Ball. Ingram passes to Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nelly is checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Augustine. Basket good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Jackson misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Ross. It's good. The assist that time for Menace.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside for Jackson. He feeds it to Hayes. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Ennis, good. Here's Jackson. Redick for 3. That one misses. And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And so in the game for the Magic, Ennis out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And that's off the glass and in. Pelicans trail by 8. Fires the 3. Hart, no good. And so it's Carter-Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Magic. Ennis. Oh, that's blocked. Redick surveying the D. It's good from long range. Redick's got himself on the board with 3 there.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the three-point line, knocked that one down.
Vucevic dishes to Bamba. It's good.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Hart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Okafor is checked in for Nicolo Melli. And a change for the Magic. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Here are the Magic now, leading by 5. Bamba inside, covered by Hayes. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Carter-Williams with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
Here's Jackson, and it's blocked.
And for a point guard, MCW gets his share of block shots.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Carter-Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando. Here's Hart, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Bamba passes to Ennis. Carter-Williams against Jackson. Down low, here's Gordon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Drew Holiday's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jackson. The shot's good from Fournier. And with the dunk contest and Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Pelicans trail by 12. Out to Ingram. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Isaac finds Fournier. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Favors is checked in. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. Gordon against Williamson. Passes it to Augustine. Fournier gets a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
Left side Fournier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
It's stolen by Fultz. This one for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's sent back by Isaac. Magic leading by 10. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Ingram wide open. No good on the quick 3. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Up again, and Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got his first basket.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
The shot off that time, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Outside, Ball. Back to Ingram. Launches it. Favors trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the toughness of Holiday, sticking his nose in there, coming up with the second chance look.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Augustine finds Gordon. Over Williamson. Good D by Williamson. So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, down by 12.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And so it's Orlando.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you see it? And
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For 3, Ingram sinks the triple. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Drew Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
Gordon kicks to Isaac. Fournier for 3. Shot clock at 5. Isaac passes to Fournier.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
Outside ball. Off target from outside. Magic leading by 13. One-on-one fast break. Fournier passes to Isaac, and Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Zion Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Magic, Terrence Ross comes in for Isaac, and it's Carter Williams in for Markelle Fultz.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Back to Carter Williams. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter Williams, great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 13.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Melli. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. Fournier dishes to Carter Williams. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Okafor. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic. James Ennis comes in for Fournier. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I like it. Strong move by MCW. Not the most powerful guy, but fights through the contact for a potential and one.
Pelicans trail by 16. Redick for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Magic leading by 16. The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Orlando. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here come the Magic.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Augustine. Drew Holiday is checked in for New Orleans. Orlando also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Evan Fournier is subbed in for James Ennis. It's Redick on the wing. Hart kicks to Holiday. Here's Melli. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Ross with it. Hayes on him. Vucevic to the pass to Ross. It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Augustine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3 from downtown. Pelicans pull it in. To the middle. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Orlando, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. New Orleans making some changes here. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Josh Hart. And a change for the Magic. Fultz is checked in. Redick dishes to Hayes. The feed to Ingram. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Derek Favors checked in for New Orleans. And a switcher also for Orlando. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Augustine. Redick for three. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the great shooters know when they got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Favors against Isaac. Outside Fournier.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Williamson finds Redick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
And so he hits both. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. It's off. And so it's the Orlando Magic cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Vucevic to the pass to Gordon. Back to Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Vucevic.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. And those inside shots, they work too.
Okafor. That free throw missing. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the Magic. He hits the second from the line. Magic leading by 23. Fultz looking around. Gordon kicks to Isaac. Fires for 3. Okafor grabs the miss.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Vucevic to the pass to Isaac. They get it again. Back to Vucevic. And another shot. He lays it in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Ball. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Inside, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation for the Magic. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Aminu comes in for Jonathan Isaac, and it's James Ennison for Fultz. And here's Moore outside. That shot is off. The Magic go the other way with it. Carter-Williams kicks to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. Vucevic against Okafor. 5 on the clock. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Okafor. The pass to Melli. Shoots over Bamba. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And Orlando making a change here. Birch is checked in. Bamba kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Bamba. From the arc. And it's Melly with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. From outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Moore against Aminu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Aminu. Hayes, he's checked in for Nicolo Melli. 2 free throws for Aminu. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. From deep three-point range, Pelicans keep it alive. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Carter Williams, the pass to Bamba. Lays it up off the glass.
Good job by Michael Carter Williams. In their pick and roll, timing can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Jackson. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Vucevic.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Carter Williams. Back to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the Pelicans miss again.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Jackson misses. Now here's Bamba. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach
if it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5. And for Cleveland, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point guard. Now, here's Sexton. No good on that one. Good D by Williamson. Here's Ball. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Williamson with the block.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
And there's Favors putting it right back in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Williamson.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Holiday with it. Guarded now by Sexton. And the dunk by Williamson.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Now here's Garland. Count that one.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Here's Osman. Here's Sexton. And Drummond kicks to Love. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Colin Sexton. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here's Garland. Cloak loose, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. Frank Jackson comes in for Ball. That one good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pelicans leading by 4. It's Jackson with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jackson down low. Ingram outside. High post Favors. Ingram right side. Back to Favors. And there it is for him. Favors has got 6 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Garland. And he lays it straight in. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They lead by 4. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The instincts of Ingram, just seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
Here's Garland following the score by New Orleans. On the wing, Nance. Lobbed up there for Drummond. That shot no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram attacking. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here's Nance. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Drummond missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Garland dishes to Drummond. Pass to Windler. 18 feet out. That shot misses. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Then there's Williamson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Sexton the pass to Windler. Three-pointer. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Sexton.
Big-time range from Colin Sexton. Test your limits, young sir.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Back to Porter. And there's the pass to Sexton. The 3. They grab their own miss.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Holiday dishes to Williamson. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Okafor is checked in for Williamson. Jackson Hayes comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Lonzo Ball in for J.J. Redick. Here's Hart. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And that one's good by Porter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Ball. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And Thompson kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 5-point Pelican lead. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of a game.
Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to the right wing. Thompson finds Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. Fires the 3. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And no good that time. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Holiday. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Osman, covered by Okafor. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Here's Thompson. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Drummond comes in for Thompson. And it's Garland in for Kevin Porter. New Orleans also making some changes. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 9 points. It's deflected. Love the pass to Sexton. Misses the 3. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And that's going to be a travel. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Sexton finds Drummond.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Passes it to Favors. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential. And here's Love for 3. Offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Garland. Love the pass to Drummond. Drummond is doubled for 3. Love. Good on the triple. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
Pass to Sexton. Count that one. Sexton's got 9 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
7 seconds left now here in the second. Redick for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. A tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds. Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sexton, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The drive-by ball. He feeds it to Favors. Holiday, the pass to Favors. Kicks it out to Williamson. And it's ball in the corner. The putback, and there's Favors putting it right back in. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Ball. Sexton for three. But they recover it. Pass to Love. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 10. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And how about the athleticism from Ingram? Really looking to tear the basket apart with these strong dunks.
And stolen by Favors. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
There's Garland. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. And Hart subbed in for Ingram. To the right side. Garland kicks to Porter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Windler, the pass to Garland. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Melli, covered by Nance. Here's Ball, and the shot goes in. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And here is Garland. He's got 8. Porter with it. The pass to Garland. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. Jackson comes in for Lonzo Ball. Clock at 2. Here's Windler. Looking to end the run. Thompson misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A nice shot by Melli.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Ball's checked in for Jackson. And it's Ball penetrating, and that one drops. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Redick for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. 54 seconds left in the third. Nance, right side.
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness. So explosive, so creative in the air. Nicely done, Larry Nance Jr. Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lets the 3 fly, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Garland's got 13.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Redick with the bucket.
Able to finish on the drive. Give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Garland. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
It's good on the putback. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And stolen by Redick. And so it's New Orleans out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going, their backcourt, Ball and Redick. Jackson Hayes is out there with Okafor. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And it's Drummond missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Redick passes to Okafor. Redick dishes to Okafor. Passes it to Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jahlil Okafor. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Now Sexton. Here's Windler. Pass to Osman. The tray. Ball with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that one drops for him. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Colin Sexton. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Pelicans also changing it up. Derek Favors checked in for Hayes, and it's Holiday in for J.J. Redick. The drive by Williamson. The putback, and there's Favors putting it right back in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Sexton. Good D by Holiday.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And a slam dunk by Favors.
No, Derek Favors is a polished scorer, and it matters not whether he's in the post or in the mid-range. This guy can fill it up.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Stolen by Garland. Here's Sexton, and the rejection by Favors.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
Ingram kicks to Favors. Ball with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. They get it back. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Good.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Zizic has checked in for Andre Drummond. Jordan Bell comes in for Kevin Love. Exum, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Garland. There's the pass to Bell. Back to Osman. Now here is Dellavedova, guarded by Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Derek Favors.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, good from Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. Okafor's checked in for the Pelicans. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Moore, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Count the basket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Derek Favors.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Windler. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Cleveland.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Moore with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
That free throw, good from Dellavedova. And both free throws good for Dellavedova. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Okafor off the drive, and then Okafor slams it in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Passes to Windler. Pass to Zizic. Here's Windler. 4 on the clock. Bell passes to Windler. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Osman. Pass to Exum. Shoots the 3. Can't connect. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.